Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to Frame and Feeling, the space where we talk about Pakistani dramas with honesty, care, and a whole lot of feeling. I'm so glad you are here. Now, before we dive in, I want to let you know that this week I am covering only episode 9 of Shedai, and trust me, this episode gave me so much to talk about that one episode is more than enough for today. So let us get straight into it. Episode 9 opens with Miral doubting Ali, and look, the idea behind this scene is completely understandable. Miral is a sharp, perspective woman and her suspicions about Ali make total sense within the story. But I have to be honest here, Seher Hashmi overacted again in this sequence, and this time the writing also let her down. Miral's dialogues in this scene were not powerful enough to match the weight of what she was feeling. She was far too vocal, far too upfront with Ali about her doubts in a way that felt unnatural for her character. Miral is supposed to be sharp and measured, not someone who lays all her cards on the table this quickly and this loudly. It felt off. The intention was right, but the execution, both in the writing and the performance, needed more restraint and more intelligence. This is an area where the team needs to do better by this character. Now let us talk about Ali, because this man continues to be one of the most beautiful written male leads on Pakistani television right now. In episode 9, we see him deeply worried about Miral, not in a possessive way, not in an obsessive way, but in the most selfless way possible. He does not just want Miral for himself, he wants to see her succeed. He wants to see her thrive. He wants her dreams to be real and her business to grow. That is such a rare and intentional angle for a Pakistani drama hero, and I genuinely appreciate Saqlan Abbas for writing it this way. And then the conversation between Ali and his Dadi, warm, honest, quietly emotional. Just two people who love each other talking like real people do. Feroz Khan in these gentle moments is something else entirely, frame exactly aligned with the feeling. And now, the sequence I have been waiting to talk about. Miral comes to Ali's place and finds him washing the dishes, and what follows is one of the most uniquely constructed scenes I have seen in recent Pakistani dramas. First, a massive round of applause to the entire team for taking what could have been a very serious confrontation and turning it into something genuinely funny and completely fresh. The lighting in that kitchen was gorgeous. The shots were composed beautifully. Both Feroz Khan and Seher Hashmi were serving face cards and delivering completely through their expressions alone. The silent treatment between them was electric. And Yaqub, who plays Ali's right-hand man, was absolutely outstanding in this scene. So fresh, so well written, so naturally performed. The fear on Ali's face, his few careful dialogues, and then Miral saying sorry to him. It was so genuine, so well acted by both Feroz and Seher Hashmi that it elevated both of their characters in a single sequence. Now I do want to flag one writing slip here. Yaqub calling Ali Sergi in front of Miral felt like a detail that could very easily give away Ali's real identity. It was a careless addition that the writing should have been more careful about, but in the grand scheme of things, this scene was so enjoyable, so uniquely executed that I am willing to let it breathe, frame exactly aligned with the feeling. Then comes the agreement signing, and oh my god, what a moment. Miral signs, she hugs Ali, they do a little high five, and the whole thing is over in the most perfectly brief, perfectly warm little sequence. It did not overstay its welcome. It was quick, it was heartfelt, it was genuine, and the background music did half of the work, maintaining the exact vibe that this drama has built so carefully from the very beginning. And once again, Feroz Khan barely speaks in this scene, but his expressions, his body language, the way he receives every moment from Miral, it is everything. Silence has never been this loud. But I must pause here, I caught something. When Miral returns home after signing the agreement, her inner shirt changes between shots. It is a noticeable wardrobe continuity error, especially because the shots come in quick succession and the change is visible enough to pull you right out of the moment. This is the kind of detail that the costume department and the editing team both need to be more vigilant about. I noticed these things. Now let us talk about Nawal Saeed, because this woman is showing up in every frame looking absolutely stunning. Her makeup, her styling, the way she is carrying herself as the villain of this story, all of it is 10 out of 10. She has the look, she has the presence, she has everything a great antagonist needs physically and aesthetically. But here is my problem, and it is a real one. Her dialogues are so generic. There is nothing new, nothing sharp, nothing that makes her character feel distinct or dangerous in a way we have not seen before. Every other negative character in every other Pakistani drama is doing the exact same. Nawal Saeed deserves so much better than what the writing is currently giving her. Pakistani writers still need to learn how to build a villain who is genuinely unique, someone who does not just fit the standard mold of the scheming antagonist, but who has their own specific, layered, compelling reason for being the way they are. This is a missed opportunity, and I hope the coming episodes correct it. And then my absolute favorite sequence of episode 9, and I suspect it was everyone's favorite, Ali and Miral settling into the office together. The way Ali looks at her in this sequence, I cannot even put it into words properly. The selflessness of his love, the quiet joy he gets from simply watching her be happy, it sets the bar impossibly high. The chair, the little moments of help, the two of them sitting and eating pizza together, so simple, so warm, so completely enjoyable. And then Ali showing Miral the settled office. It was such a genuinely touching moment. And when Tum Hi Ho started playing in the background, I will not lie, I felt it in my chest. That OST choice was the best addition this episode could have made, and it elevated the entire sequence to something truly special. However, and I have to say this very clearly, the unnecessary physical contact between Ali and Miral in this scene was not needed. We were already fully invested, we were already smiling, we were already feeling every single thing the scene was trying to make us feel. And then the moment happened and it was jarring. It added nothing except discomfort. And when a scene is this beautiful, this warm, this carefully built, adding something that does not belong is not just unnecessary, it is damaging to what you have created. Strong objection. This needs to not happen again. So where does episode 9 of Shaidai land overall? It is the most enjoyable episode of this drama so far, and that is saying something because this drama has been consistently good. Episode 9 gave us more layers to both Ali and Miral's relationship, more warmth in their interactions, more of that gentle cinematic quality that makes Shaidai feel different from everything else on air right now. The lead pair is growing more natural together with every episode. The situations the writer has placed them in continue to be fresh and entertaining, and Feroz Khan's performance in this episode specifically, a reminder of just how much range this actor carries when given a character worth inhabiting. With a little more care in the writing for the villain's arc and a little more restraint in certain physical scenes, Shaidai could be absolutely perfect. For now, it is very, very good, and I will take it. Thank you so much for being here today. If this review resonated with you, please give it a like. It genuinely helps Frame and Feeling reach more people who love Pakistani drama as much as we do. Subscribe if you have not already, because I do this every week single-handedly with full honesty and full heart. Drop your favorite moment from episode 9 in the comments below. I want to know if the office scene got you the way it got me. Take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.